Welcome back, everybody. We're just getting ready to start the championship round. And they just announced that third and fourth place matches would be taking place on mat 1. And first and second place matches will be taking place on mat 2.
Team scores up to this point. Ithaca Weston at 180. Royal at 144.5. DeSoto at 105. Cashton 88. Pecatonica Argyle 84.5. New Lisbon 71. Hillsborough 69. Brookwood 66.5. Ridge Cassville 66. Kickapoo Lafarge 56. And North Crawford Seneca with 50.
106 weight category is brought to you by Belmont Platteville Wrestling Club, Basketball Wazeeka Steuben Wrestling Club, Cuba City Southwestern Benton, Darlington Blackhawk Warbirds, Dodgeville Dodgers, Iowa Grant Highland, Lancaster Flying Arrows, Mineral Point Pointers, Prairie du Chien Blackhawks, Riverdale Chieftains, River Valley Blackhawks.
106, we have Aiden Grudenfelder versus Jaron Grimslid in the finals here. Grudenfelder, undefeated sophomore. Had to take down 2 different near falls, and then he got 2 takedowns and near fall, and Grimsland's got 2 escapes here. Grunenfelder with another snap down to go behind for 2.
And out of bounds we go.
I don't understand, if you're going to let him go, just let him go. Why are you going to shove him out of bounds like that? But that's...
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
Score should be 9-3 right now. Grunenfelder with the 2-on-1 and the go behind.
And out of bounds we go again.
Give him another escape, make the score 11-4. Grimslid in on the, shoots in on the single leg. Snaps Grimslid down and goes behind for takedown. Meanwhile, in the third place match, Milsna from Cashton. Parker Milsna with the 7-1 lead over Rick from Royal. Grudenfelder starting the second period down with a 12-4 lead. Grudenfelder spins for an escape and pushes out of bounds. Grudenfelder with a 14-4 lead.
And during the championship matches here, we're having that, what do they call the second official? Assistant official during all the first place matches here. I think they started that a couple of years ago, didn't they?
Yeah, they made it started making it mandatory for regionals and sectionals. States always had it for the championships. Grunenfelder with another takedown and spins and goes behind. Grimsley comes out for an escape. Grunenfelder spins, goes behind for another takedown. Turns him for a 2-point near fall so far. As we have the technical fall, 20-5.
106 pounds is Ian Grunenfelder. Jack Argyle.
I'll swing on over to the mat number 1 to the third place match.
Parker Milsna has a 10-1 lead over Rick from Royal. Picking up some more near fall points. And a pin.
And a pin.
At 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Wrestling for a third place match. Haley Yatkin, DeSoto versus Logan Gajeski, Hillsborough. Wrestling in the championship match. Lucas Orloff, Beck Argyle versus Rory Mills.
There are a lot of good reasons to shop the Westby Cooperative Creamery Cheese Store in Westby. Try the all-new sour cream pouch filled with fresh, all-natural sour cream that makes serving a whole lot easier. Just squeeze to put the finishing touches on any meal with no mess. Squeeze on tacos, chili, baked potatoes, you name it. Store it in your fridge for any time or bring it along on camping trips and picnics. Squeezable sour cream pouches are convenient, farm-to-table country goodness from Westby Co-op Creamery.
There's a spot. It's not marked by an X, and it's not anywhere on a map. It comes from within, and it's defined by you. Where passion
Lucas Orloff, 32-4, a freshman from Pectonica Argyle versus Rory Milsden, 9-15, a freshman from Caston. Third place match will be Haley Yatkin from DeSoto and Logan Kajeski from Hillsborough.
£113 weight class is being brought to you by Badgerland Flooring, Capital Wealth Advisory, Culver's of Richland Center, Open Seasons Hunters Outlet, Jones Chevrolet, Napa, and the Title Works.
Pecatonica Argyle is really tough in these first three weights. Orloff in on a single leg for takedown on Milsna. Comes around with a headlock, getting some near fall. 3 points for the near fall. Lets him up for an escape. Orloff shoots in on a double leg. Trying to get a leg Turk going here for some more near fall. Picks up 3-point near fall for a 10-1 lead. Milsner gets an escape, makes it 10-2. Orloff in on a single leg again, takedown. Arm back for armbar. Hooks the half. Milsner over for a pin at 1 minute and 37 seconds for Orloff.
113-pound champion is Lucas Orloff, Chuck Argyle.
Meanwhile, in our third place match, Kadeski with a 1-0 lead in the second period. Just did a throw on Yatkin. Yatkin got out of that. Kadeski gets 3 points for a near fall, makes it 6-0 lead. Kadeski spun behind there. Keep control. Kadeski got another 2-point near fall right at the end of the second period. Go up 8-0. Kadeski shot in on a double leg. Picks up a 2-point takedown. Acton trying to control the hands and come up. Acton at the reversal. Kadeski sits out, turns back, around for reversal, now has a half. With the pin in 4 minutes and 28 seconds.
Now wrestling for third place, mat 1. Ethan Stoll, Jessica Weston versus Alex Radovich from Lisbon. Now wrestling the championship bracket, Dylan Powell, Brookwood versus Jacob Orloff, Beck Argyle.
I get my power from my co-op, so I can put my energy into my family.
So I can put my energy into waking up the neighborhood.
So I can put my energy into planting seed for a brighter future.
Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. Power to your community, for your community. So your energy can go into the things that matter most to you.
Like my passion.
Who powers you? Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source of power and information. Visit touchstoneenergy.com to find your local co-op.
Vesbach Oil and Propane, located at 120 East Decker in Viroqua. Proud to support today's broadcast of high school wrestling. Be sure to give Todd or Tina a call for all of your fuel needs. 637-2200. Premium farm fuels, gasoline, heating oil, propane, and of course premium diesel fuel. Vesbach Oil and Propane. Wishing everyone a 2020 Happy New Year from the Viroqua Dental Center. When it comes to your dental care, be sure to contact the Viroqua Dental Center and Dr. Leanne Klum, providing you with the most up-to-date dental care and hygiene information. Your next great smile is just around the corner from the Viroqua Dental Center. The Viroqua Wrestling Club wishes all the best to co-head coaches Rob Zuby and Jared Gedder, their staff, and wrestlers. They remind you, January 14th, the Viroqua Youth Wrestling Tournament held in the high school gymnasium. And a big attraction coming up, it's the Cooley Conference Wrestling Meet, February 4th, 2023.
120-pound weight class brought to you by Wallace Cooper and Elliott Insurance, Advanced Pump and Well Solutions, Bethel Home and Services, Campbell's Mobile and Solar Meats, Cashton Farm Supply, Cashton School District, and Cashton Wrestling Club.
Dylan Powell, a senior from Brookwood, 28-5. Wrestling Jacob Orloff, 22-3 junior from Pectonica Argyle. Orloff with the takedown here in the first period. Working on the right side. Controlling the wrist underneath. Orloff with wrist control underneath. But Orloff with a 2-0 lead over Powell. So at the end of the first period, Jacob Orloff with a 2-0 lead over Dylan Powell. Orloff chooses neutral. Start the second period. Orloff tried chucking Powell by as they go out of bounds. Powell shot in on a bit of a single leg. Paul with a front headlock there, trying to suck him by or spin around behind. Looks like he's got the side cradle hooked up. And Orloff, takedown and near fall coming. And a pin at 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Dylan Powell over Jacob Orloff. In our third place match with a 10-1 lead is Radovich of New Lisbon.
You guys stay down, we're trying to tape.
Radovich with another takedown, go up 12-1. Radovich with the crossface, looking for a cradle. Radovich with a 13-1 win for third place.
Now wrestling for third place, mat 1, Drew Powell, Brookwood versus Derek Franson at the West End. Now wrestling for
Top Dogs Wrestling Club. If you're looking for a proven winner in the wrestling world and want to learn from someone who has been there and done that, contact Stetson Clary. Get signed up for a great learning experience. Practices now in Richland Center and Soldiers Grove. We'll see you at the top of the podium. Tractor Central, located on Highway 14 between Westby and Viroqua. Now putting a whole new spin on mowing with many top-notch John Deere lawnmowers. Tractor Central and John Deere with fantastic offers on equipment and tremendous discounts going on right now. Stop in and talk to Don Wallace today. Give him a call, 608-634-3141. The Torkelson Funeral Home. Celebrating lives well lived is the belief of the Torkelson Funeral Homes, located in Cashton, Tolman, Necedah, Norwalk, Ontario, and Sparta. The Torkelson Funeral Home has the professional staff and experience to support your family during your time of need. In Cashton, call 654-7764. Be sure to head out to Old Country Cheese for your Munster cheese and other favorite selections. It's Old World cheese processing at its very best. Kelly looks forward to seeing you. And after that, stop out at Triggers and Taco outside of Cashton, your top-rated Matthews bowls and accessories. We'll see you there. 357 State Highway 27. Award-winning service from the best small technology company in the nation. It's Vernon Communications in Westby and Viroqua. For local high school sporting events, community coverage, be sure to check out Vernon Communications Channel 14. Superior technology to our local communities for over 60 years.
126-pound weight class category brought to you by Central Express, Pasture Pride in Cashton, Citizens First Bank, Calary Trucking LLC, Coon Valley Telecommunications, Countertops by Design, DeSoto Wrestling Club.
In our championship match, we have Reed Sawyer from New Lisbon against Gunnar Wopat of Royal. Third place match, we have Drew Powell from Brookwood versus Derek Franzen of Ithaca. Wopat with the takedown here, championship match. Wopat working on the left arm. Got the arm bar in, the wrist on the far side. To go out of bounds. Sawyer starts down, Wopat's gonna ride. 10 seconds left in the first period. Wopat at the arm bar. First period ends, Wopat with a 2-0 lead.
Update on the third place match. It is currently 6-3 with the gentleman from Brookwood over the Ithaca wrestling gentleman. Person. Thank you. Dwight has those names in front of him. I don't. I apologize.
Yeah, even I can't figure it out when they're named right in front of me. Wopat and Sawyer here stalking each other. It's a 2-0 score. Drew Powell from Brookwood with an 8-3 lead over Franzen from Ithaca.
Thank you.
Powell picked up 4 more points for 12-4 lead. Wolpat takes a little bit of a low single shot there, down by the ankles. Nothing's working on that. Sawyer takes another shot. So at the end of the second period, Wolpat from Royal with a 2-0 lead. Start of the third period in the third place match, Powell with a 12-4 lead over Franzen from Ithaca. Wolpat chooses down. Stands up. Sawyer lets him go. Wolpat with a 3-0 lead. Sawyer takes a shot. Wolpat goes behind. Gets 2 points for takedown. Wolpat hooks up the special, turns Sawyer over. There's the fall at 4 minutes and 51 seconds.
At 126 pounds from Royal, Gunnar Wolpat.
Meanwhile, in the third place match, Powell leads by a 16-4 score and gets a pin with 4 minutes and 58 seconds.
The Riverbank, with branch offices located in Coon Valley and Westby to serve all of your banking needs. When looking for that down-home financial help, be sure to stop in and talk to your local Riverbank associate. Since 1991, serving the greater Cooley region, it's the Riverbank.
Sealand's Carpet Land, located in the heart of Coon Valley. When it comes to your flooring needs, no one is better than Sealand's Carpet Land. Luxury vinyl, tile, carpet, or hardwood floors. Contact the professionals from Coon Valley. Sealand's Carpet Land, 452-3129. If you walk on it, they sell it.
Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers, with medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture, and pharmacy services. They support all of your healthcare needs under one roof. Scenic Bluffs offering a sliding fee scale program to make high-quality care more affordable. Schedule an appointment today, 654-5100. St. Joseph Equipment has been a part of the agricultural industry since 1948. St. Joseph Equipment serves southwestern Wisconsin and southeast Minnesota with all of your agricultural equipment needs, from planting to harvest and everything in between. Contact the professionals from St. Joseph Equipment today. Best of luck to the area teams throughout the state tournament trail. The marketplace, when it comes to fresh produce and quality meat for the Gaze Mills and Soldiers Grove area. Quality products along with Sonic's gasoline, your everyday grocery items located in Gaze Mills. And the Shawon Company. Jim invites you to attend the 10th annual Stump Dodger Bash coming up on July 1st through the 4th, 2023. It's a great time. Call 608-735-4929.
Royal versus Phil Volz from Hillsboro.
132 weight class brought to you by DeSoto Wrestling Club, DeWitt Construction, Effinger Equipment Sales and Service, Genuine, Hartg Lumber, Ithaca Western Wrestling Club, and Kickapoo Creekside.
Championship match, we have Colin McKittrick from Royal and Philip Volz from Hillsboro. McKittrick a junior and Volz a senior. Third place match is Guzman from Brookwood and Parker from River Ridge, Cassville. Volz underneath trying to pull in a single leg. McKittrick cross facing him off, working to go behind. McKittrick with a 2-point takedown. Potentially dangerous is the call on that arm bar. Volz does a switch. Comes up and faces McKittrick. Gets 1 point for an escape as they go out of bounds. Our third place match, Guzman had a pin. And I didn't pick up the time. That's what the computer here is for.
Yeah, that's what the computer's there for.
Kittrick and Volz on their feet for the last 30 seconds of the first period here. Kittrick got 2 points on the takedown. At the end of the first period, Colin McKittrick with a 4-1 lead over Philip Volz of Hillsboro. McKittrick's choice for second period, and he chooses down. McKittrick stood up, had that reach back for that whip back, pulled the Volz over, put him right on his back here. gets a pin at 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
Your champion at 132 pounds from Royal, Colin McKittrick. Now wrestling.
Portland Implement. When it comes to work or play, be sure to check out the many ATVs and utility vehicles that Portland Implement has to offer. Located on Highway 27, just outside of Cashton. Portland Implement, with the equipment for your needs, no matter what the size. Contact the experts, 608-654-5575. Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year.
Let us visit you, discuss your project, and we will provide the best professional recommendations using your knowledge and expertise. Contact us by calling or clicking here to visit our website. Did you know that Proline Printing and Sign does wide format printing? Our services include signs, banners, and any advertisement with a wide format need. Call today.
Ray's Gas and Goodies, wishing all the best to the area wrestlers as they make their way to the Cole Center. Stop in for that down-home service at Ray's Gas and Goodies. He will pump your gas for you each and every time. It's quality gasoline, quality service from Ray's Gas and Goodies in Cashton.
Versus Ashton Bennett from Ithaca Weston. Now wrestling for the championship at 138 pounds. Jackson Bender from Royal versus Sammy Nelson from Pecatonica Argyle.
138-pound weight class brought to you by Coon Creek Feeds, Laval Telephone Cooperative, Legacy Bar and Grill, Lynn's Home Center, and Nicolati Construction.
Championship match, we have Jackson Bender of Royal versus Sammy Nelson of Pecatonica Argyle. Third place match is Thomas Sprosty from North Crawford and Nelson with the takedown there. Ashton Bennett from Ithaca in the third place match. Bender stood up. Nelson immediately spun him back down to the mat. Nelson hooks the leg and trying to do a bit of a leg turk there for near fall. Bender comes up. Nelson hangs on, takes him back down the mat. Bender comes up, Nelson picks him up, turns from the mat. Bender pops back up right away. .22 seconds left here in the first period. Nelson too high right off the whistle there. Bender stands up. Nelson trying to hang on, bring him back down to the mat, and he does. Locked in and a one-on-one wrist ride. First period comes to an end. Sammy Nelson of Pecatonica Argyle with a 2-0 lead. Nelson defers. Bender chooses neutral to start the second period.
Over on mat number 1, we have a score of 9-1 with the Ithaca Weston wrestler ahead of the North Crawford Seneca wrestler.
Bender shoots in on the double. Nelson on crossface goes behind, picks that ankle and went behind for a takedown. Another one. Bender comes up. Nelson lets him go for a 4-1 lead. Bender shoots in, one from a double. Nelson comes back for another takedown. Nelson with a 6-1 lead. Just warned for stalling was Nelson. Nelson with both of the legs hooked in. Second period comes to an end. Sammy Nelson of Pecatonica Argyle with a 6-1 lead. He's going to choose down to start the third period in our third place match. Bennett from Ithaca Weston with an 13-2 lead over Sprosty from North Crawford. Bender with an arm bar on the left side here. Nelson cleared that. Does a switch. Comes back to his base. Nelson comes out for an escape, make it 7-1. Third place match ends in a tech fall. 18-2 is the score. Bennett from Ithaca was the winner there. First place match 7-1 here with a minute left in the third period. Bender shoots in. Nelson sprawls back. Pressure on the head, trying to fight him off, trying to go behind. And does. Picks up another takedown. Bender stands up and escapes, makes the score 9-2, shoots in on a single leg out immediately. So at the end of the 3 periods, Sammy Nelson with a 9-2 win over Jackson Bender of Royal.
Sammy Nelson.
Nicolati Construction. When it comes to construction and a fair price, be sure to stop in and see Mike Nicolati, Nicolati Construction. If you're looking for that new home, garage, or even something larger, give Mike a call at 788-6777, one of the top construction companies right in our backyard. Best of luck to the area wrestlers throughout February.
Nordic Lanes on the north side of Westby, a proud sponsor of today's wrestling event. Scott and Susan Sordahl wishing all the best to the area wrestlers. Be sure to stop in at Nordic Lanes as they offer a full menu, including the best pizza in the area. And don't forget that mouth-watering specials that they have throughout the week. Good luck once again to our area wrestlers.
O'Reilly Auto Parts Store, located on the north side of Viroqua. Be sure to call them at 637-2645. Free starter and alternator testing, battery testing, wiper blade, and bulb installation, along with oil, fluid, and battery recycling. All of this compliments of O'Reilly Auto Parts in Viroqua.
People are always asking, what makes Organic Valley milk so much better? Well, here it is. It's right here. It's outside! We hold ourselves to higher standards of animal care, giving our cows more time outside because happy, healthy cows make better milk.
So we can put outside on our cereal?
That kid gets it. Organic Valley, from outside with love.
Walter at the Weston. Championship bout at 145. Garrett Dragon Royal versus Miami Heights North Crawford.
145-pound weight class brought to you by Nordic Lanes, North Crawford Seneca Wrestling Club, O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Our championship match, we have Garrett Dragon of Royal versus the Miami Highs of North Crawford. Third place match is Waldner from Ithaca and Miller from Kickapoo. Highs in on a single leg takedown right away. Gets that ball and chain working with stacks him up on his shoulders. Hayes picks up 3 for the near fall. Whistled out of bounds. I've got a big refrigerator in my way. I can't see much.
Yeah. I think that's the same with all of us here.
Joggin gets an escape. Hayes shoots in a single leg again. Switches across waist. Pulls up 2 for the takedown. Got the hammer lock and the arm across the back. Drogner with a bit of a scramble, coming back around for a 2-point near fall. And then picks up another 2 for a near fall as Hayes tried doing a bit of a Granby and kind of threw himself right on his back. Score 7-5, Hayes of North Crawford in the lead. As the first period comes to an end. Our third place match, Waldner with an 8-2 lead in the second period down there over Miller from Kickapoo, Lafarge. So Dragan shows down and Hayes said, no, let's start on our feet. So he gives him a point for escape right away. Makes score 7-6 for Hayes. Dragan shoots on that right side leg. Hayes comes around the other way. Trying to lock up that snowplow cradle. Hayes says, let's start neutral again. Gives Joggin another escape point. Score is now 9-7 in favor of Hayes. Hayes has a cradle locked in if he can get him turned with it. Dragan slips his arm off his head. Can't get his leg loose. Time runs out in the second period. 9-7 is the score with Hayes in the lead. Hayes chooses to start down to start of the third period. Third place match, Waldner from Ithaca with a 12-4 win. And Dragan returns the favor, and Hayes chooses down, and Dragan says let's start neutral and gives him a point. Makes the score 10-7 in favor of Hayes. Dragan with the underhook here on the right side. Switches to a 2-on-1. Hayes in that low single. Stalemate called. Go back for the middle of the neutral position. Hayes shoots right off the whistle. Nothing comes from it. Dragan shoots in on a single leg. Hayes has the ankle caught back there. Dragan switched to a double leg. Stalemate called. As we take a break in the match. Short break brought to you by
a runny nose.
Birch Grove Farms, Shorthorns. .30 seconds left, 10-7 score. Hayes in the lead. Hayes just warned for stalling. Drops down on a single leg. Pulls it over. Reaches up for the head. Has the leg caught. Gets two for a takedown. And scoring some near fall here. And a pin at 5 minutes and 52 seconds.
Coon Creek Feeds, proud to sponsor today's special presentation. Be sure to contact Wayne or any of his team members for all of your large or small animal rations. Located at 101 Babcock Street in Coon Valley, the feed store with the personal touch. 452-3838. Laval Telephone Cooperative, serving Laval and Casanova area with DSL, local and long-distance phone service, and the most up-to-date technology since 1956. That's the Laval Telephone Cooperative, offering 3 meg and beyond for your internet needs. Give them a call, 608-985-7201. Best of luck to the area wrestlers throughout the year. The Legacy Grill and Pub. Stop in after work. Enjoy one of the Legacy's special meals. Watch the games throughout the week. You're among friends when you stop in at the Legacy Grill and Pub. They have a unique upstairs banquet hall for your Christmas parties, large dinners, rehearsal suppers, and adult birthday parties. Be sure to stop in, see Jeff Lenzer. It's Legacy Grill and Pub in Coon Valley.
Lynn's Home Center, downtown Cashton. Lynn's Home Center is open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and Saturdays until 5. Major appliances, Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana for you to choose from. Be sure to call Lynn's Home Center, 654-7844. And remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it.
Third place, Mat 1, Turner Calhoun, Royal versus Benny Cole.
152.
Wrestling the championship at 152 pounds, Lincoln Manning, Weston versus Seth Greeno.
Suppose we better do the third place match, huh?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think our boss would be very happy with us.
Now Randy's sitting over there. He ain't going to miss any of it.
152-pound match brought to you by Organic Valley, Premier Co-op, Proline Printing, and Portland Implement.
Our 152 championship, we have Lincoln Manning from Ithaca versus Seth Greeno from DeSoto. Third place match is Culver from Kickapoo and Calhoun from Royal. Manning with the takedown. Got the leg hook, looking for the arm, trying to get a guillotine. Greeno pushing back, trying to get his leg free. So they go out of bounds. Manning throws the leg in again, looking to. Throws the other leg in, looking for power half now. Figure four the body is illegal. You can scissors the body, but you can't figure four the body. Penalty point against Lincoln Manning, up one for Greeno there. Got a caution on Greeno on the start here. Manning comes across, hooks the leg in, Greeno. Manning figure fours the body again. Greeno's grabbing that ankle and bringing it up there, and Manning's catching that foot with the leg, not on purpose, but.
Score is now tied at this match currently.
2-2. Greeno sits out, turns back in, grabs the leg. Manning with the half there, looking for some near fall. Potentially dangerous on that. Third place match is a 12-1 score in favor of the young man from Kickapoo down there, Culver. So at the end of the first period, we have a 2-2 score between Greeno and Manning. Manning chooses down to start the second period. Manning gets cautioned. Manning sits out right away and rolls. Greeno tries sticking with him. Manning goes behind. I believe we had a pin in the third place match. Culver won, I know that much. Manning with the leg hook, now working the power half on the opposite side. Now he has both legs in. Manning looking to power half the right side again. Manning picked up another 2 points near fall there. Makes the score 6-2 going into the third period. Greeno's choice. Starting neutral. Greeno goes behind for a 2-point takedown there. Manning with a kick over at 2 for the reversal. Greeno with a reversal for 2. Makes the score 8-6. Greeno lets him go. Manning in the lead 9-6. Manning with the duck under. Rolls him right over for some near fall. Manning picks up 3 for the near fall, and Greeno reverses him. Should make the score 14-8. Time runs out. Lincoln Manning with a 14-8 victory over Seth Greeno.